good morning, morning. Hello, sunshine. Wake up, sleepyhead. Why'd we move that Bojangle clock so far away from the bed? Just one more minute, that's why we moved it. One more hug or two. Do you love waking up next to me as much as I love waking up next to you? You make the coffee, I'll make the bed. I'll fix your lunch and you fix mine. Now tell me the truth, do these old shoes look funny? Honey, it's almost 9. Now you be careful, gotta go. I love you, have a beautiful day, and kiss the happiest girl in the whole USA. Skip-a-dee-doo-dah, thank you, Lord, for making him for me. And thank you for letting life turn out the way that I always thought it could be. Now once was a time when I could not imagine how it would feel to say I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA. Now shine on me, sunshine, walk with me, world, it's a skip-a-dee-doo-dah day. I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA. Shine on me, sunshine, walk with me, world, it's a skip-a-dee-doo-dah day. I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA. Shine on me, sunshine, walk with me, world, it's a skip-a-dee-doo-dah day. This past year was good to us. The one before, just a little rough. The one before that was an awful thing. What will the new year bring? Will it bring us a little boy to fill our lives with love and joy? We've had our share of growing pains. What will the new year bring? Used to 1 and 1 make 2. Now 1 and 1 make 1. I hope you will love me throughout the year to come. We've made our mistakes with love. We learned that it can't promise us tomorrow and forever things. What will the new year bring? Wish I hadn't read our horoscope. Things look stormy for Scorpios. Virgo's supposed to sprout their wings. What will the new year bring? Will you want me to love you the way you know I do? And will you walk through life with me another year or 2? Or 3 or 4 or 5 or 600 years or more? Happy New Year, darling, for whatever is in store. I'm kicking my heels together, free again. I feel like me again. I know without a doubt I'm in love, love, love. And I don't have to make believe or feed a guilty conscience. Love set me free and it do feel good. I just went through this painful thing of questions without answers. Kept coming up with nothing for the longest time. My heart kept racing with my conscience and claiming all my daydreams. Way out in front of my Yesterdays fit in tomorrows, and I've learned that little doubts are just unfinished dreams. And I guess I'll keep on learning the same lessons all over, and nothing is as bad as it seems. And I've just got to accept the fact that I have to accept the fact that love goes through changes just like we do. And an occasional distraction, a little quiet, a little action, and a whole lot of patience will make it grow. I'm kicking my heels together free again. I feel like me again. I know without a doubt I'm in love, love, love. And I don't have to make believe or feed a guilty conscience. Love set me. Winners reach out, winners reach in, winners fall down, but they get up again. Even if nobody else thinks you are, to me you're a winner and a bright shining star. Winners are tough when the going gets rough. They know tough times don't last, and tough people do. When the trials in life are eating others alive, you'll still be winning, and you will survive. When others give up before their race is won, winners keep on till they get their job done. Winners give all of themselves like you do. So reach down inside and find the winner in you. Yes, you've lost a round, but you haven't lost the fight. So go dust yourself off. You can still make it right. You can do anything you believe you can do. So go claim your prize. The winner is you. When others give up before their race is won, winners keep on till they get their job done. And winners give all of themselves like you do. So reach down inside and find the winner in you. Listen, sweet child, to the story I can tell, told me by a butterfly who lives in a wishing well. The story of a raggedy man and the dark-eyed dog he rode, in the dreams of little angels between believing and being loved. She said somewhere by the sea there's a smiling moon and a mango tree, where on the ebony coat of a Labrador named Jojo, there rides a ragamuffin man. His hair is spun from a fine swan's down twine, with shiny ice blue diamond eyes, and his coat coat is made from multicolored hand-me-downs. And Jojo, well, he's been seen to fly. And I know somewhere by the sea there's a smiling moon and a mango tree, where on the ebony coat of a Labrador named Jojo there rides a ragamuffin man. Ragamuffin man, he speaks of a happy from his imaginary mind. He says that happiness is meant for those who love, and those who always let their kind light shine. Some say it's all imagination, but child, I hate to tell you that's a lie. For I was taught to love you by a wise old raggedy man. So like Jojo, I finally learned to fly. And I know somewhere by the sea there's a smiling moon and a mango tree, where on the ebony coat of a Labrador named Jojo there rides a ragamuffin man. Somewhere by the sea there's a smiling moon and a You packed in the morning, I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way. Now I miss you more than I missed you before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows. You left me just when I needed you most. You left me just when I needed you most. Now most every morning I stare out the window and I think about where you might be. I've written you letters that I'd like to send, if you would just send one to me. 'Cause I need you more than I needed before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows. You left me just when I needed you most. You left me just when I needed you most. You packed in the morning, I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way. Now I love you more than I loved you before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows. You left me just when I needed you most. You left me just when I needed you most. You left me just when I needed you most. There's the coffee cup that you drank out of that morning, and there's every cigarette you smoked that night. And I'm just sitting here staring at every trace you left behind, 'cause these things are all that's keeping me alive. Your favorite chair is turned the way you left it, and I'm so dumb I'm saving that old TV guide. I keep going from room to room, touching everything you touched, 'cause these things are all that's keeping me alive. You wouldn't believe all the crazy things I do without you. Like tonight, I found the sugar in the stove, and I just tore up our picture into 1,000 little bits, and I pasted it back together a minute ago. I keep looking at these rings on my finger, and I take them off, then put them on again and cry. And the times I can keep from crying, I'm praying that you will come back home. These things are all that's keeping me alive. These things are all that's keeping me alive. Every now and then I think back to where and when our love was born and my life began, and my dreams were in full bloom. And I remember I told you, if you wanted me, you'd have to take my dreams too. And you did, and here we are, me and you. And so we rode our dreams to the mountain high. We had the keys to heaven and the secrets of life, and suddenly the song was gone, and life gave me a valley. I said, I'll never get through. You said, yes, you will, and I'll see that you do. And you did, but it's been hard for me and you. So when my last song is sung, when I take my final bow, I'll look back on all the things I tried to do, and I'll know I was one of the lucky ones. Yes, I made some dreams come true, but you know the best part of all was the love between me and you. 'Cause when I'm down to my last dream, if I have nothing left but you, I'll have it all, the best part of all low, and all I know is through it all I have loved you. I'd rather live dirt poor and have nothing but you than every dream come true without you. And that's the way it is and always will be with me and you. So when my last song is sung, when I take my final bow, I'll look back on all the things I tried to do, and I'll know I was one of the lucky ones. Yes, I made some dreams come true, but you know the best part of all was the love between me and you.
Messing with mine. All I can do is the best I can to change the way that you can't stand.
Superman. Superman, 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 Superman. Yeah, let's go through this one more time. You do your thing and I'll do mine. But honey, baby, we gotta draw the line. If your hang up gets a messing with mine, all I can do is the best I can to change the way that you can't stand. And if it ain't good enough for Superman, he ain't good enough for me. Superman, 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 Superman. Yeah, let's go through this one more time. You do your thing and I do mine. But honey, baby, we gotta draw the line. If your hang up gets a messing with mine, all I can do is the best I can to change the way that you can't stand. And if it ain't good enough for Superman, he ain't good enough for me. I'm on my way to Lonely Town. I found me a new place called Lonely Hideaway. It's down in the bad part of town. It costs you a tear and they don't check your age, but it's only for those who've been put down. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way to Lonely Town. There's just one way to get there. You start at Lover's Lane, cross Hurt Street and Broken Heartsville. Then you'll see the sign, Lonely Hideaway. All the people there know just how you feel. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way to Lonely Town. Bring your broken heart and all your memories and the tears that you've cried all alone. Misery loves company and you can find it here. I know 'cause I've made it my home. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way to Lonely Town. Come go with me, come go with me, come go with me to Lonely Town. Hello, little bluebird, I know how you feel. One time I thought I'd never learn to, but someone came along and helped me like I'm helping you. And if I can fly, I'll bet you can too. I don't know what misfortune kept you down this time, but there's usually a reason for it all. And you run into things that hurt you all the time, and the higher up, the harder that you fall. First thing you have to do is be sure you want to fly, 'cause no one in the world can do it for you. Then practice what you learn by doing all that you can do, 'cause if I can fly, I'll bet you can too. I don't know what misfortune kept you down this time, but there's usually a reason for it all. And you run into things that hurt you all the time, and the higher up, the harder that you fall. So go spread your little bluebird wings and fly away. May the melodies of love always be with you, and someday you'll help someone remember what I'm telling you. If I can fly, I'll bet you can too. Da 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 da. If I can fly, if it's His will. So don't be angry with me, darling, if I fail to understand all your little whims and wishes all the time. Just remember, I'm kinda dumb, I guess, like any foolish girl, and my head stays sort of foggy 'cause you're mine. Yes, my head stays sort of foggy 'cause you're mine. Now the race is on and here comes right up the backstretch. Heartaches are going through the inside. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love straps for another say. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. One day I ventured in love, never once suspected what the final results would be. How I live in fear, waking up each morning to find you gone from me. This aching and pain